Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the hottest topics in the crypto world, Ethereum's long-term price prediction. If you've been wondering where Ethereum, or ETH, might be headed in the coming years, you're in the right place. We'll explore price forecasts for 2025 and 2030, the factors that could fuel Ethereum's growth, and the risks you need to watch out for. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's jump in. Ethereum has been a powerhouse in the cryptocurrency space since it launched back in 2015. It's the go-to platform for decentralized apps, DeFi projects, and NFTs, making it a favorite among developers and investors alike. But here's the million-dollar question, or maybe the multi-billion-dollar question. What could Ethereum's price look like in the future? Crypto is famously unpredictable, with wild ups and downs, but by digging into expert forecasts, tech developments, and market trends, we can start to piece together a picture. Let's break it down. First up, let's talk about where Ethereum could be by 2025. Just a couple of years from now. Analysts have been crunching the numbers, and here's what they're saying. Most predictions put Ethereum's price between $3,000 and $6,000 by 2025. The sweet spot seems to hover around $5,000 to $6,000, with a lot of experts agreeing on this range. Here are some specific forecasts to give you a sense of the spread. Investing Haven predicts an average of $3,667, with a potential peak at $5,190. If big institutions jump in, they even see a stretch goal of $6,660. Coinpedia is feeling bullish, forecasting a high of $5,925. Benzinga comes in at $5,788.61. A panel of 26 crypto experts on Finder predicts $5,770. And Crypto News Z rounds it out with $5,563. So by 2025, a price around $5,000 to $6,000 looks like a solid bet based on the consensus. But what happens when we zoom out even further? Now let's fast forward to 2030. Predicting prices 6 years out is tougher, and the forecasts reflect that with a much wider range, from $4,000 to over $40,000. Here's the breakdown. More conservative estimates like wallet investors see ETH at $5,240, while CoinLore predicts $5,199, and Binance's user tool suggests $4,280.43. On the higher end, Benzinga forecasts $16,125.41. Capital.com sees up to $17,658, and Crypto News Z predicts a range of $14,339 to $20,643. Finder's expert panel lands at $10,738. And for the super optimists, StealthX.io throws out $44,000, with Cointree suggesting around $45,000 after converting from Australian dollars. The median range, where most realistic predictions sit, seems to be $10,000 to $20,000 by 2030. That's a big jump from today, so what's driving this potential growth? There are some powerful forces that could push Ethereum's price higher over the long haul. Let's hit the highlights. Technological upgrades. Ethereum's always improving. The Pectra upgrade, slated for March 2025, will boost scalability, performance, and wallet usability. A faster, smoother network could attract more users and developers. Institutional adoption. Big money is eyeing Ethereum. With spot Ethereum ETFs now in play and major financial players getting involved, we could see more stability and cash flowing into ETH. Ecosystem dominance. Ethereum rules the roost in DeFi, NFTs, and Web3. Its massive developer community and first-mover advantage make it tough to topple. Scaling solutions. Ethereum's tackling its high fees and slow speeds with Layer 2 rollups and plans for sharding. If these work out, transactions could get cheaper and faster, making ETH even more appealing. These factors make a strong case for Ethereum's growth. But it's not all smooth sailing. There are some hurdles to watch out for. Before you get too excited, let's talk risks. Crypto's a wild ride, and Ethereum faces some challenges. Market volatility. Prices can swing like crazy, sometimes based on news, hype, or even a random tweet. It's impossible to predict with 100% certainty. Regulatory uncertainty. Governments are still figuring out crypto rules. New regulations could either help Ethereum grow or throw up roadblocks. Competition. Ethereum's got rivals like Solana, Cardano, and Binance Smart Chain, which offer faster and cheaper transactions. If Ethereum doesn't innovate, it could lose ground. Technical execution. Ethereum's big upgrades sound great, but they need to deliver. Delays or glitches could shake investor confidence. These risks remind us that while the future looks bright, it's not guaranteed. If you're on platforms like X, you'll see a mix of hype and caution. Some traders are calling for highs like $15,937 by May 2025, while others warn of drops to $1,500 to $1,600 if support levels around $2,800 break. It's a roller coaster of opinions out there.
So, what's the bottom line? Based on expert forecasts, Ethereum's price could hit $5,000 to $6,000 by 2025, and climb to $10,000 to $20,000 by 2030. Some even see it soaring past $40,000 if everything goes perfectly. Its tech upgrades, institutional support, and ecosystem strength are big drivers, but volatility, regulations, and competition could shake things up. As always, this isn't financial advice. Do your homework and know your risk tolerance before investing. What do you think? Will Ethereum hit these targets, or exceed them? Drop your predictions in the comments below. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell for more crypto content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.